Hello people, we are back again on your screens because
sure.
You know what we do, we bring you updates and we have another one for you, so don't go anywhere. You are welcome to News Trend and I'm here with my regular co-host and guest, Mr. Dotun Oladipo.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, thank you for always obliging.
I'm just, even before you tell the readers, I'm just going through the web and I'm just
marveled. It's like
I'm catching my cruise.
It's like his bass boss from every corner. From every corner. And the one that is trending now is Very Dark Man and Mr. Jollof. I'm sure you must have seen that video. You must have seen their wrestling match on a plane. You know. I know they've had their scuffles online, you know, back and forth. This one will say this to this one will say that to that. They've been trending each other online. But now they were together on a plane and there was an exchange of blows and all sorts.
And biting.
Can you imagine? biting, for Christ's sake. And from the video we saw, it was Very Dark Man that started it. I don't understand what's happening. Sir, can you tell me, can you bail me out, or can you what should we say to this kind of behavior? I don't understand what's happening these days. Everybody just wants to show themselves.
Since I saw the video, I've just been laughing. I think, like somebody said, the two of them should have called themselves out of the plane.
Exactly.
And go to the main road. Because this happened in Asaba, the Delta State capital. And go to the main road, which is the expressway, where nobody will be able to separate them and fight.
Abio,
and they really
then
wanted
when
to
they are
fight.
tired, we will know.
But it's so, concerning for me that somebody in the mold or caliber of Very Dark Man and Mr. Jollof, who is said to have an affiliation with the Delta State government, will engage in such demeaning,
public embarrassment.
It's a shame, huge one at that, because I can't imagine how people will feel now about Very Dark Man. People have held him in high esteem. He's a rights crusader. Is this, and he was the one who actually started, who went to confront Mr. Jollof on board on that United Nigeria flight. It's a shame, huge one at that. And I'm happy with the things that happened after the arrest, they are being banned from flying, which we are going to talk about. But whatever it is, this, what we call social media will remain social media. You come to social media, you lambast somebody, and that's where it ends. But for Very Dark Man to have taken this further, you people have been abusing yourselves on social media. Why don't you go back to social media to go and continue the abuse? Why
and
fight?
Ignore.
Why fight? Because I was shocked. I thought it was a skit.
Was it skit?
That maybe the two of them planned it and they just wanted some big deal, more followership and viewership and all the rest. But when I learned it's actually a major thing, not a skit, I was like, wow. How will these two men, with the kind of followership that they command, the kind of prestige people have given them, engage in a fight publicly? That for me is way out of it. It's condescending.
He really went way out of line. People were even calling Very Dark Man, calling him and like, stop. But he was too. So I'm wondering, to what end? What are you trying to prove, or what are you trying not to prove? Because I don't know why people don't think about,
what comes after.
Before taking action, the consequences.
He said it. I think maybe that one had told him on social media that was going to slap him.
But that was all social media banter.
Exactly why I said you should have gone back to social media to go and engage further in that line of discussion, go and beat yourself up on
without
social
disturbing
media.
the peace of other people,
or
who
delaying
are
their
passengers.
flights.
Yes.
Or like I said, which somebody suggested, they should have called themselves out of that aircraft, go to the major road and fight themselves. So, but this is quite demeaning. If you ask me, it's an off, complete off for the two of them. And
I agree.
certainly, the law will take its course because that's public disturbance. Then what we commonly call two fighting is in the law.
Two fighting.
Two fighting is in the law.
Two fighting is in the law.
Yes. Go and check it. It's in Nigerian law, two fighting.
Wow.
That's public disturbance. Because if the way it is going now, because they are still being detained.
As at now.
By airport security. So meaning that they are going to move them to the police. So don't be shocked if by tomorrow or day after you see them in court battling to secure bail to go home. Because that's what it will end up.
All of this for what now?
For what? Good. Beyond that, they are still being held. Don't forget we said it. The airline has told them, don't come near our plane again. Don't try to board. Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority has banned them from flying. The two of them, they are going to tell us for how long.
But isn't that a bit too
No, it's
extreme?
not. It's not.
Ban them from flying anyhow.
Yes.
Not just that airline.
Not just that airline. Any airline at all. Anything that causes the disruption of flight is frowned on. It's frowned at by the government. The law says it. It's in the law. You cannot use your own indiscretion to inconvenience other people. That is not the way it is done. That's why people must always think through their actions. And I'm sure that morning, when Very Dark Man was leaving his home, he was not told that Mr. Jollof will be on that flight.
Yes, now he will.
So you chanced on somebody and you didn't sit back to think.
Because you obviously were going somewhere.
Yes.
Mr. Jollof was going somewhere.
Exactly.
So why?
Now, whoever they gave an appointment or they gave appointments, it stands cancelled. And then you are now going back to somebody maybe who wants to give you a job or something to say, I missed my flight because I went to fight.
Yeah, because I went to fight.
I engaged in a fight. So the two of them have been banned from flying. And that for me is a good one. It also shows us that the law is no respecter of persons. It's not because you work with the government, so slap you on the wrist. The other person will hit him with a huge blow. It's not because you are a very dark man. You are pardoned. Please go home. That's not the way it should be. The way it should be is what has been done. Both the airline and the NCAA says no more flying.
Wow.
And for people who move around like that, I wonder how they are going to cope.
Go by boat.
I wonder how they are going to cope.
I wonder. Well, maybe there will be some form of pardon for them after.
There can be. But even before that will come, what they have done to themselves now is a huge, huge shame.
And it is clear from the video, that a Very Dark Man started it. So
that was the aggressor.
Yes.
But despite the fact that it was the aggressor, the fact that they engaged
what would the other person have done now?
You would have sat down, let him beat you.
Yes. It's easier said than done.
I know.
Someone is raining blows and I
know.
Because
don't forget,
in my trying to protect myself and all, that is it can be termed as okay, we are exchanging.
Don't forget as well that when the man went close to him, this other man also stood up. Perhaps because I could see somebody beside him. If he had sat down without standing up, or when Very Dark Man was in his own elements raging, if he had sat down, there would have been somebody who could block him from reaching him, or would have refused to attend to him. So meaning that he also had something in him. That's not good for the two of them.
It's not.
Anything you want to do in the public, That's why I say to people, as Dr. Olajipo, you will never see me on social media abusing anybody. Some people take pride and joy in it. Even those they don't know, they curse them, they abuse them. Stories that they don't even know, they tell it about people. The social media was created with good intentions. See where we have taken it. And their father is in the US now, using social media to cause problems.
You
know?
Yeah.
Why did we get to this point? These are supposed to be tools for passing on messages, for engagements, you know? But the way we have turned it into, it's like it's an instrument for destroying the world.
Yes.
We destroy people with it, we bring down countries, people tell stories, fallacious ones that never existed. And then in our own country, some people come and say to you, yeah, we don't like all the laws government is creating. Government must bring in those laws. Otherwise, we won't have a country again. Where people just go online and malign others. And now they have not even now stopped online. They are taking it inside somebody's aircraft, somebody's business. Because even if it's only 10, 20 minutes they lost, that airline has lost a lot. Because every minute for an airline, it counts. Every minute you stay on ground is a loss. The only time you make money is when you are in the air, not being on ground. I think we should talk to our superstars. Most of them need psychologists.
Everybody needs psychologists.
No. For them, they especially need it. Because to me, it seems that some of them, the fact that I'm popular is a problem to them.
They don't know how to manage.
You must be able to manage yourself. That's why they have people that they call managers. Though some managers are also bad managers.
Yes.
They enable things like that. Because when you look at some of the things that happened in the past with some of our stars, if they had been well managed, it wouldn't have happened. Though somebody, or if not even one person, about 3, 4, 5 persons have told me that there is one of your brothers who can never be managed. The man in Songwater. That you people, wahala. That, how do you manage a man like that?
Nobody can manage that.
How do you manage him? And
Oh my God.
that's the truth. But there shouldn't be a human being that is not manageable. It's beyond redemption. So that way they won't be getting into all this trouble that they do. Fame is something that should be pushing you up and up. It is not something that should damage you. So, I wish them well.
Yes, so
And
we wish them well.
I hope they've learned their lessons. Especially if the authorities don't go further by taking them to court. Especially if, yes, people will say it's not a big deal. But imagine a judge saying to a very dark man, for this offense you have committed, you sweep this court for 7 days.
He will turn it into a social media frenzy.
That's what I'm saying. He will do so, but it's a punishment he's serving.
It's punishment, but at the end of the day, it will even be content for him.
It will be content for him, but it is punishment. We will know it is punishment.
That one is not a good punishment.
They can send him to prison for a number of days. They can sentence him to supervise them.
Before
house
you know
arrest.
it now, they'll make him an ambassador.
That's our way in this country.
Exactly, they make him ambassador.
We reward bad behavior. We reward bad behavior.
Anyway, we are looking forward to see the outcome, whatever it is. And this is also a reminder for anyone who might be thinking that, okay, you can just misbehave anyhow because do you know who I am? Because this is another case of do you know who I am? Yeah, so we all need to behave, know how to conduct ourselves in public and even in private. You know, it's very not everything, not because this social media, like we said now, it's supposed to be a benefit to us, but not something that we bring everybody now. Even we are still on Regina Daniels and Senator
Ned Nwoko, they are still there.
They are still on social media. You know, that season has not finished.
And you collect that. I beg the two of them to end this.
I don't understand, but it doesn't look like this. It's coming, it's ending like soon, you know. So you shouldn't be bringing your dirty linens in, washing it in public like that. You know, we should value. You know, we should value some things. It's just like we were saying earlier that we've lost some of our values because ordinarily, why are you going to fight someone inside plane? And I'm sure that if they were abroad, they probably wouldn't have tried that because you know. But it's like we like to do some things that we can't do elsewhere in Nigeria. That you know, like okay, I can do it. You know who I am and all that. Anyway, we'll see where this you know who I am ends. Of course, we'll definitely bring you the updates and let you know what is going to be happening to Mr. Jollof and Very Dark Man from now on, and whether they are going to be released, if they are going to be taken to court, you know, and whatever the judgment is, we'll definitely let you know. So this is a good time for you to click that notification button and also subscribe so that you know when we come out with the updates. And of course, don't forget to like and share this video and follow us on all our social media handles at The Eagle Online. If you check our bio, you see our handles there. Follow us, like, share, and we'll keep bringing you more updates. But that will be all for today. See you next time.
See you. Bye.